So, you want to change your life fast as fuck. That all starts with changing yourself, because reality is a mirror. And once you shift yourself internally, your external world will shift along with you, because you are the creator. If you do the following things I'm about to tell you, your reality will undeniably shift. Before we get into this video, I have a quick announcement that I have a free masterclass you can sign up for right now, and it is full of manifestation strategies and energetic principles and things that you just have to know about quantum jumping, about warping time, about jumping into any timeline that you desire. And you can also access my 4-step framework to manifesting anything that you want, whether it's one specific thing or if you want to manifest an entirely new life for yourself. So you can grab that free training down below. It's called the Manifestation Vortex. You can sign up for it in the description box. There's going to be a link down below. So just making sure that you know where to find it. And let's get into the first thing that you need to do to level up fast as fuck. So, number 1, make power moves. Stop playing fucking small and start making bold power moves. The reason why people have lives that essentially are the same, even if they move, even if they get a new partner, they're still in the same cycles. They still feel the same. Nothing has really changed energetically, and energy is the basis of everything. You have to start making new types of decisions that are bold power moves that you're afraid of. You know when it's a power move when the version of yourself a week ago, the version of yourself today, doesn't really want to do it. You might have resistance to a power move. You might have resistance to a certain opportunity or something that you know that you should do. You know that you should go for something, but you just have a blockage or negative thoughts or doubts about it. Those are all bullshit, and you need to just go after what you want. A power move is when you think, okay, I could do what I've always done, or I could do something that takes me out of my comfort zone and make this bold decision that changes everything. Because a power move isn't just something that you've done before. It's something that, it doesn't have to be new either, but a power move is something that it just feels big. It feels big to you because you have something called a rubber band. You have a ceiling. You have this energetic capacity to what amount of abundance you can hold, what amount of love you can hold, what amount of anything you can hold in your life. Self-worth, money, all of that stuff. So when you make a power move, you expand your energetic capacity, and then you are able to hold more. You are able to feel safe holding more abundance, more money, more love for yourself, and feeling that you are valuable. The interesting thing about this energetic capacity within yourself is that it is infinite. It is literally limitless. So you can hold limitless amounts of money, limitless amounts of love. You can hold limitless amounts of anything that you want. It's just all about, what do you believe that you deserve? The second point that I have is start making decisions in a way, choices in a way, power moves in a way that are levels ahead of where you currently perceive yourself to be at in your life. There is an amazing life coach named Mina Irfan, and she has a YouTube channel called The Universe Guru and also another YouTube channel called Million Dollar Babes. And her work is all about helping women become their best selves and to create huge, massive wealth in their lives. She has a strategy called the Levels Ahead. I don't know, it's just called Levels Ahead, I think. For example, think of something that you want to do in your life, something that you want to create, something that you don't have that you want. Think of your current situation and write down where you are and what you've been doing. Now think of one level ahead. What would that version of yourself be doing right now? Think of a second level ahead and write down what that version of yourself would be doing. The third level ahead, will write down what that version of yourself would be doing. You could literally do this and do this until you realize what power move will actually collapse time. What power move that is levels ahead, 5 levels ahead, 10 levels ahead. What level ahead are you willing to jump to, quantum jump to, in order to collapse time, in order to warp time, in order to bend reality, in order to outsmart reality? Number 3, never, ever, ever refer to yourself as broke, as not being able to afford something, and never refer to things as expensive or cheap. This is because you literally are just like, you're attracting bullshit when you say things like this, when you think like this. You're attracting lack mentality. Nothing is expensive or cheap. It's not money's fault if you don't have the money. Just figure out a way to receive more money. Like, that's it. Something that's $1,000 compared to something that's 50 grand, it's not cheap and it's not expensive. It's just about the value. Also, don't think that something, if it's cheap, is good and something that's expensive is bad. That's a horrible way to think. Horrible way to think. No. Just see everything as costing the same. Everything costs the same. Think of everything as just value. Because for rich people, they don't even have to look at a price, really. They don't tweak about prices the way broke people do, the way people in scarcity do. Rich people, wealthy people, they look at value. They often delegate tasks that they don't want to do. Yes, it's going to cost money. It's going to cost an investment, but that investment actually brings them more money because it's freeing their time. Say, for example, that a person with money, like, just delegates their laundry to somebody, has a house cleaner, a housekeeper, whatever. That is an amazing use of their time, because then that frees up that person's time to create or to do the things that will make them happier, will make them more money, will let them spend time with their family and things of that nature. So really think of how can you make the best case scenario for your finances. Really make sure that you are speaking about money like you are rich, like you are already a millionaire, like you are already the version of yourself that has your dream life, that is financially free. Because the universe gives to you the signal that you send out to the universe. Because everything is one. You are the universe. There's no separation. So you give and you get. You give and you receive. Because everything is one. Number 4, add as much fun and passion to everything that you can in your life. There's no reason to make things harder than they should be. You can literally make things easier and flow much better when you incorporate things that you don't really necessarily enjoy that much. Maybe like working on something with something that you enjoy. Like, I really, really like working to meditation music. It literally makes me feel so much better. Like, just doing anything and listening to meditation music. Like, I listen to frequencies all of the time, like hours and hours a day. Like, it is part of my life. And I listen to them to go to sleep too. So do things in ways that make you feel more fulfilled, that make you feel better. You don't have to stay feeling bad if you feel bad doing something. You can also just switch it up. Like, if you don't like the way you are existing in a certain moment, realign. There's times where I'm so locked into what I'm doing that, like, it just feels like my body is tight and it just doesn't feel good anymore. I will literally stop what I'm doing, stand up, and stretch. I will stop what I'm doing, stand the fuck up, and move my body, or I'll listen to some music and I'll feel much better. Or I'll go get a snack or some shit. Like, it's okay to have fun. Like, connect to your inner child, because your inner child can teach you so much wisdom. Number 5, invest in yourself. Your knowledge, your experiences, and everything that you've gone through, everything that you've learned up until now has served you to a certain extent. But for you to level up to new heights, to travel to new dimensions of reality, to raise your frequency and to raise your consciousness, you have to be willing to invest in yourself. Honestly, how I think of things is like, it's better to put, even if you have the littlest amount of money, to put it into yourself, meaning learning, meaning gaining skills, and investing in your personal currency, your knowledge and your skills, because those are the things that are going to create massive wealth and income for yourself. To level up, you have to learn new things. You have to especially learn from people that have done what you want to do, and take their wisdom, absorb their wisdom, weed out what is aligned with you specifically. Take that, apply it in your life, and literally watch your life change right before your eyes. I love reading books. I love taking courses. I love being coached, because if you are willing to learn, you are willing to change, and change is the only constant of all reality. Everything is constantly changing, and you really, really need to get into the mindset. If you aren't already, get into the mindset of, I need to learn as much as I can. Be an eternal student, and in that way, you will also be an eternal teacher. If I never invested time into reading books, into watching YouTube videos, literally binging manifestation content, binging courses, investing hundreds of dollars in courses, probably thousands of dollars by now, literally, I would not know what I know today, and I would not have gotten to the place I am today in my life. Knowledge is power, but it's actually only potential power. If you do not use knowledge, if you do not use the wisdom that you have and apply it into your life, it's a waste. There's people who know how to be healthy. They know how to work out, but they don't do it. There's people who know how to do lots of things. They just don't do it. It's important to have the mindset of investing into yourself, but this actually happened to me. Don't be in the mindset of feeling like you have to learn everything and know everything before you start, or to plan everything out and things like that, because planning so much can actually just stunt our growth and block us. Your mind is going to create for you blockages out of thin air, blockage after blockage after blockage. Make decisions from power, not from fear. Decide boldly and with courage, because when you have courage, you do things despite fear. Fear is always going to be there. Fear is normal. Everybody has fears. Even when you manifest your dream life, you're still gonna have fears. You're just probably going to have new fears for even bigger things. And then you have to conquer those fears. You just have to make the power moves that face your fears, because the secret is what you want to manifest, your greatest desires, your wildest dreams are on the other side of what you fear. Your fear is like a door blocking you, making you resist what you know in your soul is meant for you. The key is courage. The key is the power move. You can stand in front of the door all you want, but that's not gonna do shit to open the fucking door. You can't just stand in front of a door and be like, oh, open door, open. You have to have the courage to face your fear, open the door, walk through, and enter your new life. Alright guys, that was the video today. Don't forget to sign up for the free masterclass down below, the Manifestation Vortex. It has my 4-step framework to manifest anything, so make sure that you get access to that down below in the description box. If you want to work with me as your coach, you can sign up for one-on-one coaching down below in the description box as well. You can sign up for my dream manifestation coaching offer, or you can sign up for my 12-week intensive program called the Quantum Code, where I will help you literally shift your entire life. Your life will literally shift completely. I also have my book Reprogram linked down below. It will help you reprogram your entire mind to be aligned with what you want to manifest and to be aligned with success, joy, and abundance. I'm so excited to work with all of you. I'm so excited to also share some new projects that I've been working on too, some new courses. I have a new book coming soon, and I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you sign up for that masterclass, homies, and bye.